Hi, everyone, and welcome to spring training at Rainbow Trail. I think before we get started, I'd like to touch on the last 3 weeks. I know they have been crazy and they have been very different than any of us expected them to be. And I know, especially for you guys that were at college, many of you were going home for spring break and now are home for the rest of the semester doing online classes to finish it out. Some of you are not even going to get to be in your graduation ceremony because of all this. And I know all that creates some anxiety. And the last thing that we wanted is to have more anxiety in your life about whether you had a position with us for this summer. So we have worked very hard the last couple of weeks on your behalf to ensure that not only do you have a position with us for this summer, but you will be paid no matter what happens with this summer. So let's keep it positive. Let's look at this summer as a unique opportunity to do ministry in some cool and creative new ways, maybe. And, if everything goes like we want it, it'll be a full regular summer, but it may be different, but we're going to do ministry together. And I'm very excited about this crew and the possibilities that you bring for us to be life changers for many, many, many campers, whether that's on our site or out at day camps, or maybe even out in the mountains. So, know that we are in your court and we are excited that you're going to be a part of our team, and we're counting on you for an incredible summer of ministry. All right. Well, these letters that we're going to be sending you for the next 7 weeks are designed to introduce you to everything about Rainbow Trail, including our philosophy and all of our programs. And if you do your assignments each week, you will be ready to go for staff training when we gather on May 25th. It's not a lot of work each week, but it will make a huge difference in your summer if you will work on each of the assignments each week. So enjoy getting to know your directors, learn a lot, and have some fun with this. Okay, now to letter number 1. Let me say now that there's a lot more in the actual letter that is posted online than what I'm going to go over in our time now. So be sure to go out and read the full letter online. But there are a few things I'd like to emphasize today. First of all, buy a notebook, get it set up and get it ready for summer, decorate it, make it your own. That'll be your second Bible that you will have for the summer. We will mail the Bible study to you in the next couple of weeks, so you'll have a hard copy to mark up as we work through the studies. But the rest of the articles we're going to have you read online, and we will have hard copies for you to drop in your notebook when you get to camp. Okay, secondly, I ask you to join me in daily prayer for this ministry, for the people that will serve here, as well as those that we will serve. I think it's an important thing for us to start now as a team to pray for the ministry that will happen this summer together. All right, there are 2 articles that are included in this letter. These are classics. Anybody that's worked with me before has seen these before. Returners, I ask that you read these again with new eyes. New folks, I ask you to read them to catch the essence of what they are all about. We continue to use these articles because they really capture what we're trying to communicate as we're starting this training. Now, the first article is about the impact of Christian camping. We have the awesome opportunity to share the good news of Jesus Christ with our campers. It's one of the coolest things that you will get to do all summer is to talk about the saving grace of Jesus Christ and how that can radically change their lives. Now, the second article is called The Total Camp Environment. This one talks about how every single member of our staff, no matter what their role is, has a chance to have an impact on the life and experience of a camper that comes to Rainbow Trail. We have our very own Ruth Fleece and Chris Seaman, who sees what she does as true ministry, not only to our campers, but also to you. So as you prepare for summer, I want you to think about all the aspects of what you bring to this summer, and that no matter what the role is, whether it's a camp hand or a director or a ropes person or a counselor, that every single person has the opportunity to impact the life of a camper. Now, finally, there's a checklist in each of these letters of things that need to be done. And so here's a few things I want to share with you from the letter for this week. Want to make sure you get your physical scheduled, get your first aid and CPR course scheduled, and then get your photo sent to Cam Regeniter for the newsletter. You can send it to me too if you want to. We just need to get those by April 5th so that we are ready to go with our spring newsletter. Now, the staff training arrival form is already on our training website. You can go ahead and fill that out, and if the world changes, we'll give you a chance to change what you put out there, or even we'll set up a brand new one if the world changes that much. But go ahead and put when you think you will arrive, and if you have any conflicts this summer that we need to be aware of, so that we have those for our scheduling. Okay. The staff information form will be available to you next week. We've got very cool new staff hoodies and crews that are going to look great, and we'll have all that ready for you starting on Monday. All right, I think that's it. Enjoy the articles. There are 2 great videos that are out on our website, on the training website, that I think really capture what our ministry is all about. So go out and watch those and enjoy those. Know we're thinking about you, praying for you in this kind of crazy time, and excited that we will be together in the not too distant future. All right, summer's coming fast. We'll talk to you soon. Take care.